one in Dana's blood. All were submitted to the statewide fingerprint database. Unfortunately, there were no matches.
The fingerprint was never identified, and there's no telling how many they ran through, how many people they checked on that.
The search for the white and blue Ford Bronco turned up plenty of possibilities.
And it's incredibly distinctive. Saw blade rims, blue and white Ford Bronco. It's not unique, but it's rare. I would think that was a pretty distinctive car, but apparently there are more of those than I would have imagined.
Police checked them all out, but all were dead ends.
Every single time me and my brother saw a Bronco pass by, we had to call him. We had to tell my dad, Daddy, we saw a Bronco, you need to call.
As leads dwindled, the case gradually turned cold, and the year went by with no new developments. Then police got a break. A prison inmate told authorities that his cellmate, 29-year-old Russell Trevor Quinn, often spoke of Dana Satterfield.
It was something about how attractive Dana was. Believe it or not, lots of folks in prison try to swap information for a reduction in charges or less prison time, interestingly enough. And his cellmate didn't keep that confidence. He reported it to law enforcement.
Quinn was incarcerated for a crime that bore a marked similarity to Dana's murder.
He also was in prison for raping a woman and tying her to a tree.
Quinn was free at the time of Dana's murder and fit the eyewitness description of the killer.
The police got his mugshot, put it in a photo lineup, showed it to Diane Harris, as you will remember was our lone eyewitness. Diane actually picked Russell Trevor Quinn out of a photo lineup as being the person that she came in contact with. One of Dana's friends says, I've seen this man in a shop before. The police are able to put him in a car not dissimilar to the one seen near the scene.
But this turned out to be another dead end when his DNA didn't match the biological evidence from the crime scene.
Russell Trevor Quinn was a hopeful moment for the detectives. I mean, he's what you're looking for in terms of a suspect. He just didn't do it.
And the case went cold for the next 10 years. Until Dana Satterfield's daughter helped solve the case.
Sail through the heart of historic cities and unforgettable scenery with Viking. Unpack once and get closer to iconic landmarks, local life, and cultural treasures. Because when you experience Europe on a Viking longship, you'll spend less time getting there and more time being there. Viking, exploring the world in comfort.
Everything I do that's for my health is an accomplishment.
Concerns of getting screened faded away to my astonishment.
My doc gave me a script. I got it done without a delay.
I screamed for Cologuard and did it my way.
Cologuard is a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive. It's for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider for Cologuard.
I did it my way.
Nissan has a car for everyone.
Every driver who wants more.
More turbo.
More freedom.
More electric.
At Nissan, more is all we do.
Businesses need 5G solutions today. That's why they choose T-Mobile for Business. Las Vegas Grand Prix chose T-Mobile to help power operations for one of the world's largest racing events. MLB partners with T-Mobile to advance how the game is played. And T-Mobile's network helps AAA stay connected nationwide to get their members back on the road. Now's the time to see what America's largest and fastest 5G network can do for your business.
Discover different Black Friday deals at Target each week.
Friday deals you can't miss. Get low prices and early Black Friday deals at Target.
Tovala is my best kept secret.
Take your barcode and then you just hit scan.
So here's the fun part. I'm not doing anything.
With this, I get the rest of my night back.
Tovala. Browse this week's meals at Tovala.com.
Do you want to be a better investor? Public.com is an investing platform that helps you build, grow, and manage your portfolio easier than ever before. You can easily invest in stocks, ETFs, or crypto. Sign up, build a better portfolio with Public.com.
With over 300 targetable audience segments across all screens, Effective can help your business get the right ad in front of the right audience at the right time. Effective. Find your unique audience.
There's no statute of limitations on murder cases, and they're never officially closed. But with each passing year, unsolved cases get more difficult to solve. That was true of the Dana Satterfield murder.
It was the most frustrating case I've ever dealt with.
For 10 years, detectives Rick Gregory and Thomas Smith continued to work the case following potential leads.
Roger's actually on.
Never gave up either.
That's cool.
Now people come up to me, actually, if they call me,
and told them about his conversation with Jonathan Vick. He also told them Vick was driving a white Ford Bronco. At the time, police questioned,
"Is this your Bronco here? Is this your vehicle?" And they even went to the lengths of making a homemade sign that said this is not the vehicle and putting it on the Bronco as it traveled down the road. That's how many people were calling about it.
Police even tried to get a court order.
People 50 and older with at least one.
This is how it feels to do more with less asthma, thanks to Dupixent. Dupixent is not for sudden breathing problems. It's an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma and can help improve lung function for better breathing in as little as 2 weeks. Dupixent helps prevent asthma attacks and can even reduce or eliminate oral steroids. Imagine that. Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. Get help right away if you have rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, tickling, or numbness in your... Who knows what you can do when you do more with less asthma? Ask your doctor about Dupixent, the most prescribed biologic for asthma.
This is a holiday awards like you've never seen before.
Excuse me?
For the first time, world-class cake and sugar artists are joined by top cookie artists.
That redefining what cookie can do.
All this holiday awards, Sunday night on Food Network.
Di situ ada timingnya, Dan. Jadi nungguin bola dulu. Bola nyebur, terus lu ada di pinggir kanan, bisa. Yang penting bolanya lu timingnya cepet. Cuma 2 detik lu tuh bisa lewat itu. Maksudnya timing beda 2 detik. Lagi dulu cop apa sih cop anjing?
Prosecutors now had a witness who claimed he knew what happened on the night of Dana Satterfield's murder. The witness said 17-year-old Jonathan Vick offered him a ride home from school. Vick said he was going to Dana salon for a haircut. Vick also admitted he fantasized about Dana, a woman 10 years his senior, and said he planned to ask her out on a date.
Nanti gue bikin short deh.
Vick entered Dana's salon around 8:30 p.m. It was almost closing time. Prosecutors believe Vick made a sexual advance, and Dana refused. Perhaps she thought he was kidding. That's when Vick locked the door, turned out the lights, and attacked. In addition to sexual assault, he strangled her to death. No one can understand. He decided to leave through the window, which caught the attention of the witness, Diane Harris. She got a